Good morning. Hitting you up on a Tuesday morning with a new entry into my catalog with Rana Card. Today I'm feeling hot. Went to Dunkin' this morning. They gave me a free drink because the lady behind me didn't have her credit card to pay. So we are cruising. Rana Card, yet again, another roguelike deck builder. But this one, it's all about putting down crops and letting them grow. I've done one run with it. I did a pretty cool bamboo, like a bamboo synergy run. Don't really know too much about this game yet, but I'm enjoying it so far. So there's a whole bunch of different game modes, it looks like, with a cow and an orange. Don't exactly know what those do. And then it also seems like there's like a corruption element to the game, similar to like, say, the Spire's Ascension or any other roguelike that increases the difficulty the more you play. We have a whole bunch of starter cards in the deck. Don't know if we can really alter that from the start of the game or not, but we'll just jump right in. Can't really talk too much about it. But I'll explain the game a little bit. So, this is the map. The furthest I've gotten was to the start of the second boss, which is different this time. And so is the first. So, it looks like the bosses can be random. And these are kind of the different map tiles. You got your, what's it called? Your key at the top. Mild year, unknown, which are like events, shops, harsh years, which they add cards to your deck that they hurt you, and then rewards. I'm just gonna jump in with a random one. So this is our board. This is how it starts. You have a flower. This is its harvest bar. So there's 3. You need to put 3 growth into it, and then you get the effect with just gain 3 gold. We have 4 other map tiles that we can use, and these are the cards that are in our little bag down here, and we draw them up until we hit 1, 2, 3. Once we hit 3, we can't draw any more, but we can overdraw 1 time, and that will cause, it's called a time explosion. We have like 4 rounds essentially, each one's a season. So this is like spending way too much time in a single season will damage us. So here, I'll draw, and you see I drew. It's a random draw each time, which is why I got 2 from here, which bumps us to the yellow, and then 1 more for balanced growth, which put us to 3, and so we can't draw that last single card. But we have this card, Micro Insurance. It's 0 to draw. There's no cost to play cards, just to draw them from your bag. Prediction, which means it's guaranteed to be the first draw every turn. The next card drawn is guaranteed to be the one with the highest time cost. If this card causes a time explosion, grants 6 growth to a random plant. Dewdrop, increase the growth of a random plant by 1. Harvest time, immediately harvest 1 plant, and then balance growth, gain a gold, increase the growth of a random plant. Since we only have 1 plant out, and it already has 1 growth, we can just dewdrop. To fully grow it, we get our 3 gold. Harvest time to grow it again, and then balance growth. Now, so from all of that, we got 7 gold. We need 23 to clear this stage. And then when we feel like we've done all that we can for this season, we end our turn. Now it's summer, and we just do the same thing. So we dewdrop, we harvest time 1, 2. And then I think we use, I'm not sure how this works, but I feel like the first time I use this card in a mild season or whatever specific place we go to, I feel like it doesn't damage me. See, it didn't. So I get the balanced growth, I use it, which grows it, and then I meet my quota. And now I think we can actually start getting gold. I'm not exactly sure how that works yet, but again, yep, so now the gold goes directly to our pocket. And then our final turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to trigger the time explosion and damage the season more, so I'll just end and that's the first zone. So since this is the breakdown, so we get the money back anyways, and then all the money we go over, we also get to our pocket, and we get a reward. So I get 5 gold, and you get to rip some packs open for all you TCG lovers out there. So I'm gonna rip this Rana Card bag. We get to choose one to add to our deck. You could choose the left cap mushroom. So when I harvest it, I get 3 gold, and then the plant to the left of it grows 1. I could take all in, reduce the growth of a random plant by 2. Next draw, if a time explosion occurs, get 6 monies. And then fuse factory, every 3 time explosions receive a safety fuse. I feel like I might just go for the left cap mushroom. Just trying to stimulate our economy here. So here, we can put it down for free. We're gonna put it to the right, so that when I harvest it, this guy grows. And I'll definitely use that time for micro insurance to harvest. Ooh, can we get random on the cap? No, we'll just harvest. We'll harvest the sunflower, because he's right on the cusp. And since we had a time explosion, even though these are 0, we can't draw anymore. After a time explosion happens, we can't draw by clicking the bag. Alright, so we grew the left cap once. We'll harvest him again, which is then going to harvest the sunflower. I'm good. I'll just end the turn there. I'm trying not to take too much damage at the start. Balance growth, dewdrop. I mean, we're gonna get it, right? Yeah, look at that. And then we'll harvest time on the cap. Dewdrop, boom, boom. End current year. We still make quota. We can go ahead and rip another pack. So this is what I got pretty far with last time, where every time you like finish a harvest for the bamboo shoot, it then turns into a bamboo, and then the bamboo grows and it becomes a bamboo grove, and it can just, my entire board was just bamboo shoots, which was pretty fun. Gamble contract, time explosion this turn, negate damage loss, or heart loss from time explosion on the next turn. I kind of like that. So we can open that one up. And yeah, I don't want to take this bath because we have 2 shops in a row. We also have 2 shops in a row here, but we have a harsh year in between, so it's another chance to get some gold back. So let's go. We'll gamble contract just so next turn we can go ahead and cause a time explosion for no damage. Look at that. And we got another gamble contract, so we just run it back. Thinking micro insurance to get the harvest time. Oh my god. This is going pretty great. Yeah, time explosion penalty waived. What was that from? I'm not entirely sure because it doesn't say anything about it on the card itself. We're just gonna keep going with the gamble contracts. Boom. There we go. In the final season 2. We already met our quota. Let's not tempt and take any damage. I'd rather not. Alright. We keep getting these left cap mushrooms, which don't really do too much for us. Single spout kettle, increase the growth of a random plant by 1. That's the evaporating dewdrop. And when we use this, we get 3 of them to my bag. You can get piggy bank on placement, so activates when placed from hand to the field. Store 2 gold at the end of each turn. After 2 placements, destroy this card and receive all the money. We can also sell any of these, but I'll take the piggy bank. And we'll go to our first harsh year. So harsh year, looks like we get a gold multiplier though. Very small, an additional 3%. But we're running against advanced blood magic. Time explosion does not reduce your life. Playing a card reduces life equal to its time cost. Oh. So we could be taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really care about that. We'll dewdrop, dewdrop. Place a piggy bank. I'll harvest time you. We take 2. I think that's fine. Let's just run it. I think we're coming up on a shop next. I think they have a free heal. I just don't even need to use this. So we'll draw, we'll just draw all of them. We'll harvest time, which will harvest both of them. Dewdrop, dewdrop. I think we can let it pass there. Draw, 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 and the final draw will dewdrop. Harvest time, dewdrop. Let's see, so we have 1 more season. Can we get 6 gold? I think I'll take 2, and I'll just use both of those to make sure that we can get there. If this dewdrop gets the cap, it does, then we don't need to use any more cards. We'll end the year. Perfect. So I'll heal 10, and I get to expand the field now. I've been running into a lot of these left cap mushrooms, so I might expand the field so I can utilize another. I'm opening up a pendant pack that's similar to like artifacts or trinkets in other card games where they give you the passive bonus. So I could take Micro Insurance Rod after playing it. After playing Micro Insurance, if your next draw causes a time explosion, place the spell card with the lowest time cost from your bag into your hand. Explosion rebate. Time explosion gives me 2 gold, or a refresh card. Each time you enter a shop, the first refresh is free. We're triggering time explosions somewhat regularly, so that will just help us generate some extra value from that. Gamble contract, micro insurance, balance growth. We'll eat 1, which will get us some extra gold, and then we'll harvest a mushroom. So this is worth 10 now. I don't necessarily... So do I discard after it's gained some gold? Harvest time you. This time explosion isn't going to damage us because of the gamble contract, but it gives us money. And we just use these up. Yeah, so piggy bank is back. Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to keep returning it to my... Okay, never mind. So one-time use. I was supposed to let it sit there for a long time, then put it to hand if I'm like close to not meeting the quota. I see. So then we can draw it, place it, get a bunch of gold. Okay. I messed that one up. End of year. Get some money, and we get a card pack. Okay. A deflated puffer. Harvest this turn. Time explosions do not cause health loss. Transform into the plump puffer. Harvest, gain 5 gold, turn, and transform back. Okay, so they like flip-flop. I could take that. I don't want to run bamboo shoots. I don't really have a setup for that just yet. And then Fuse Factory, every 3 time explosions receive the safety fuse, which negates the next damage from time explosion. Let's take the puffer since I'm already doing pretty good against stopping the time explosions. Frog statue. So I come across a frog statue. You discover a beautiful carved frog statue by the roadside. What do? I can take it or leave it. If I carefully place the frog statue into my bag, I can place it and on turn end gain 3 gold. It cannot be sold. Placement cannot be moved. Doesn't seem good. We'll take it though. Alright. And so these are pretty cool. So I kind of want more cards. So on these unknown events, or it might be this. No, this is a reward. The company has delivered a care package. You could take a gold box, a trinket box, or a card box. Gold box gives you money. Trinkets give you trinkets, and cards gives you cards. So we'll click, and it is a CS:GO, CS:GO unboxing. Where the odds, so the commons, the blues, the reds, the golds, and then the ultra rare. So first one's for free. Let's see what we get. Oh, the red! But we got a blue item in spell pack where we pick 2 of them. Ooh. Oh! Okay, so growth booster. Increase the growth of a plant by 2. Evolve into silver growth booster upon being used 6 times. That's pretty good. Colony moss. Whenever growth is gained, all other colony moss on the field gain 1. And a harvest for 7. But I think you need 8 to fill it up. Boom Boom Grass. Harvest 4 after 3 time explosions. Permanently increase the gold by 1. See, I like that since we're already running a decent amount of time explosion protection. And then the right cap is the same as the left cap, so but like different directions. So I'll take the Boom Boom Grass, and I think the growth booster as well. We have money, so we can open 1 more pack. And we get a common. Womp womp. So the Origin Cap Mushroom, I can gain 4 gold for each adjacent mushroom type plant. Get an extra kettle, which we already saw in the gamble contract. We already have 1 of. And like I said, we can sell each of these. So I'm just going to sell the blue mushroom and leave and head to the shop. So this is the shop. You can buy a bunch. You can expand your land. You can refresh the shop if you don't like anything. You got some trinkets for sale. And also you get a free heal. Free 40% heal. I'm not really liking... Ooh, this might be good. The Fuse Ball Mushroom. Harvest, gain 5 gold. Whenever a time explosion happens, gain 5 growth. That seems really good. Then we have Boom Boom Buff. Decrease the number of time explosions required to activate the Boom Boom Grass's effect by 1. I think we just take that. That's just good. Time Bureau mission. After 50 time explosions, gain 1 time bureau, then destroy the trinket. Time Bureau is a building, so you can place it and it just stays there. Effects from time explosions are triggered an additional time. That seems really good too. And we don't have enough money for this red trinket, but I still have enough for the Fusewell Mushroom, so I'll take that. We can also sell cards if we want to. Like... Your starting cards cannot be sold, and the frog statue sadly cannot. I probably shouldn't have taken that. Let's see how much it is to expand land. 12 gold, which I don't have unless I sell 1 card. We don't need to expand right now, because we still have like 4 extra plots that we can fill. So we got a Harshier coming up. Places a random bug into the bag at the end of every turn. Dang, we drew like all of our cards. So Boom Boom Grass. I think what we can do is... Well, Fuseball Mushroom can just go right here. He doesn't need to be by the left cap. I think we move the Sunflower here, put the Boom Grass there, and then we could also place the Deflated Puffer. The frog is actually bad. I don't know if I want to use him. It's free money, though. He can't be moved is the problem. I think we put frog statue there. Let's run it. Can't be moved or sold, but... Microinsurance, and get the time explosion. Harvest that, which harvests the boom grass, and then do the rest of these. Do you want to transform the puffer? Yeah, let's do it. We'll transform the puffer so we get some gold. And we got Dozy Bug. Oh, that's not bad though. Gain a gold, single use. There you go. Microinsurance. He's deflated again. Wait, what? Oh, he has to harvest. Okay. My bad. Dewdrop, dewdrop, balance growth, perfect, and harvest again here. And growth booster on him. I should have waited for that. We got wood borer. Didn't see in time what it did, but now I've learned. I'll harvest time here, so we get the free boom. Dewdrop, dewdrop. Gamble contract, so it doesn't even matter if I harvest him. Then we got a locust. Draw, set the growth of one random plant to 0. Not terrible. I will do the smart thing. I'm getting Discord messages. Why now? Alright. Another easy year. Another easy year. We will get our health back. And then I think we can expand. Let's just go right next to it. And then a pendant pack. Turn on, gain a gold. Turn on, gain 1 gold for every empty plot. Or microinsurance fraud. Let's just take the fraud, actually. So we get more cards whenever we cause a time explosion. If we use microinsurance beforehand. And we're here, we're back. We don't really need the fuse factory since we have the pufferfish now. Onion harvest, gain gold equal to its current growth cycle. Each harvest reduces its growth cycle by 1 to a minimum of 1. So it starts off strong, but then decreases the more you use it. Another left cap shroom, another gamble contract. I can honestly, I think I can get rid of this gamble contract out of the deck. So that way we should every time, I think, 2, 1, 2. We have just a higher chance of being able to get all of the cards out of our deck. Each time you enter the shop, first refresh is free. Turn end if there are no empty plots, gain 3 gold. Which we don't have right now. And then, or overtime subsidy, gain 2 for every card drawn with a time cost of 2 or above. Which we only have 1 of. I think we get the refresh. And then, let's get another plot. Let's go here. Oh, we're 1 away. Maybe we only get 2. Let's leave the shop. Thank you, Rana. Weather control. In the corner of the company warehouse, you stumble upon an old beat-up weather controller. What will you do? You can make it rain, snow, or hail. Next year at the start of each turn, global growth 1, so everything grows 1. Next year at the start of each turn, gain 4 gold, or a random plant will grow 3. I think just the gold. We'll go to another event. I can't even do it. That'd be sick. You notice a dying butterfly on your windowsill. You decide to. You could spend 100 gold. That allowed to buy nutrients. Gain 1 fluttering among flowers. Huh. Use it on 1 plant to permanently reduce its growth cycle by 1. What would I use it on? If I could use it on the Fusible Mushroom twice, then each time explosion will cause it to harvest twice. I don't want to go into debt. So we'll go to the next shop, where we probably can't get anything. Unstable hourglass. Gain 1 gold. After 2 time explosions, gain an extra. Safety timer. Gold bonus is lost. We just leave. Nothing good here. Into our first boss, the miasma. Gain an emergency spore. Turn and lose 5 life. So emergency spore, when I harvest it, I gain 5. So they counteract each other. This is only around for this this like boss fight. So this is what I like. They give you a problem, but then they give you a way to solve it, which is really cool. Insurance policy. Get both of them back to hand. Growth booster. It's at the start of the next turn. It's on harvest, so I don't need to do that. So we'll growth booster the boom plant. We'll harvest the boom plant and 2 random grow. And we draw growth booster, Mr. Pufferfish. And then draw back up to full. And we full harvest. If we harvest, we gain 5 gold. If we harvest, we gain 7. I'll just full harvest you, my friend. Oh my god. Oh yeah. The bosses are longer. I think it's what, 3 full? Yeah, 3 season cycles. So they do take longer. Harvest that puffer. We'll heal 5. This is looking hard. Do I want to... Huh. I did get rid of the gamble, didn't I? Shoot. That probably wasn't a good idea, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll harvest time. Decent amount of gold. How much are you worth now? You're 9 and you're 5. Yeah, we'll just harvest for 9. Alright, we got 6 more turns. We should be able to get there. Silver growth booster onto the puffer will cause a time explosion. I should use the micro insurance. I'm a fool. I think we can still get here. There's that. Time explosion. And then go to next round. Micro insurance, harvest time on the puffer. Time explosion. We're getting close. We just need 37 more for that time bureau. And then we can silver growth booster here. And there we go. We've met quota now. So now we can dilly dally. Good. Play it on 4. 3 drop, yes. And then a harvest time there for maximum money. Do our typical and final turn. We'll do insurance. We have to harvest time the pufferfish, unfortunately. Another time explosion. Growth booster. Here we go. So that was the first boss. Get a lot of gold. We can expand the field. I'll just put it underneath. And then the rainbow trinket card. I need to turn these Discord notifications off. I apologize. We can go ahead and put streamer mode on. Is that 29? Alright. I fixed it, so we can pick 1, maybe 2. I did not see, but we can either. Time skill limit +2, but half-life. Don't know what that means. We could do extra dewdrop. Which dewdrop is now 3 growth instead of 1. Pan reserve, that's good for bamboo, which I'm not running that. Mushroom spore, plants adjacent to mushroom type plants gain 1 additional to their harvest. That's not bad. I'm not really running a lot of sunlight, so I think I'll take the mushroom spore. We just gotta get some more mushrooms. We have 1. I think if we... an adjacent, because it's adjacent, right? It means all in this radius. So actually, I'll move them down here. So, we can place here, because that frog statue's in the way. Alright, insurance. Where's our puffer? I gotta move us down a little bit. Puffer into a time explosion. Silver growth there. And then just use the rest of our cards. Already halfway there on the first day. Perfect. Harvest, insurance, so we have both of our cards. Just finish them up. Yeah, frog was definitely a mistake. I should not have gotten that one. Growth booster. Time explosion. Drop, yes. And then another harvest for 14. Only 31 more time explosions to trigger that. Harvest you. And then pop, pop, pop. And I forgot to use the micro insurance. Perfect. More money. Alright, so I would like at least one more mushroom. Which we did not get. We could... See, I don't want to pivot to Colony Moss at this point. Let's just take a growth booster. I think we sell it. Our one's good enough. It's acting as a what's it called? As a harvest time. Okay, micro insurance. Dewdrop, balance growth. I think the first one's free. We can dewdrop. Ugh, I was hoping it would be on one of these guys. Let's boost the mushroom and then harvest time on the boom plant. Again, halfway there on turn 1. Insurance. We're just taking the damage on this guy. Okay, micro insurance again. Hopefully the balance growth goes on the puffer. It doesn't. How much is it? It's gonna do 5. I think we're coming up on a shop soon. Not even close. Okay. We'll harvest time on the puffer. It's just way better for scaling. Because every 2 is gonna increase his money. And we're gonna lower that time bureau. And also, actually it's not bad. I mean, this is worth a lot more than the fuse ball, but it's at least like a third. We get a third of the money while also triggering it to increase. That's not bad then. Harvest. Perfect. Then we can silver booster and grow. Perfect here. Give us some red card. So Kakao mushroom. Harvest, gain 2 gold. For every 3 harvests, increase the gold by 1 and the growth cycle by 1. Not great. But does only start at 1. I mean, we could use it. Raindrop collector. Turn end for each adjacent raindrop type plant. Gain 1 evaporating. We have a plant. We have a plant. Plant. There's nothing to do with the raindrops. That's absolutely useless. Let's take the Kaka mushroom and move on to the next mild year. So Kaka mushroom. We could put that honestly there. Because I don't think... I think that's probably best, because he's just going to keep triggering it early on to make him big. And we just have to hit him with a harvest time or a silver growth booster to trigger that. And I mean, the first time explosion's free. So we can go ahead silver growth booster here. Dewdrop. Harvest time here for even more money. Turn 1. Almost completing our what's it called? Our quota. We'll use the harvest time on the puffer to be able to time explosion. We'll just grow a little bit. Insurance, use a silver growth booster on the puffer. Nice. Free harvest time on the boom boom plant. final turn, insurance policy, growth booster on the puffer, time explosion, harvest on the boom plant, and then just use the rest randomly. 500 monies. We're starting to scale. Ooh. I think we're good on the. We don't need the gamble contract anymore. But unstable hourglass. Turn on gain 1 after 2 time explosions. Gain an extra safety timer. So it triggers at the end of a turn. If time explosion didn't occur, it loses the bonus. We'll take that. We will take that. We will move on. I think we could probably do we could do 2 harsh years. Decrease the time scale limit by 3 during winter. Okay, so this, I'm assuming this is time scale. That's a little rough. We'll put the hourglass. It's movable, right? Yeah, so we'll put it here. Insurance policy. We'll harvest EU. Random growth, that was the perfect place to get it. I should have waited for the growth for there. And this. It doesn't increase just yet. Oh, it's 6. And it will turn. Oh. Okay. No. I'm gonna have to use it here. Time explosion. Harvest on the boom plant. We'll get 5 gold. Micro insurance policy. We will harvest time here. Explosion. Hopefully one of these random... Oh, it didn't. So hopefully it triggered the boom grass, but it unfortunately didn't. I'm just gonna have to eat the time explosion for free. Harvest, dewdrop. Big money, because I don't want this bonus to fall off. It's at 3 instead of 1, but still. It's just free money at the end of turn. We'll expand the field to here. Restore 10 life and get the red trinket pack. Ooh. Sawmill. For every 6 harvests, gain 2 gold. Lucky bonus. Each time you enter the shop, a random item will always be free. Or OJ gain 5 health. I'll take the lucky bonus. We'll move on to the next harsh year. Alright, quota's 10% higher. Time explosion does not reduce... Shit. Does not reduce my life, but playing a card reduces a life by the time cost. Alright. So I just don't have to care about time explosions then. So we're going to try to do as much as possible without losing life. Insurance policy. Grow a little bit. Boom, boom. Growth booster. Oh, it's worth 46 now. That's insane. We're scaling. Micro insurance. Draw. And we'll growth booster here again. And we met that quota. Dewdrop, dewdrop. Yeah, I don't need to do it again. Perfect. And now we'll expand the field to here. Take another red trinket pack. And we'll get strong bamboo. Nope. All mushroom type plants gain 1 extra gold when harvested. I only have 2 of them. Why am I still getting these pings? There we go. Okay, I did it for real this time. I think, honestly, rich soil. I'm not harvesting mushrooms that often. I only have 2 mushrooms. And I do have 3 empty plots. Yeah, I guess mushroom economy. On to the box. Let's get a... Let's go trinket box today. Run it. Give me a red, give me a red. Oh, Oh. This is addicting. Dude, CSGO cracked the market with this shit. Actually, they crashed it too. They lost like $2.8 billion in a single day because they made it so you could trade Redskins in for knives. I think I just get stable interest. Let's open one more. We have so much money now. Oh my god. Alright, we might have to do another. Do I get one? Time explosions no longer deduct life, destroy itself after 3 activations, don't care. For every 64 cards played with a time cost of 1, get a sunflower. Nah. Rich soil, no. Panda mission, no. I mean, this is just free money right now. And let's also take rich soil just in case. Yeah, let's run one more. Let's run one more. I'm not. Oh my god. I'm leaving. I don't need to run into the shop yet. The black hole bug. 10% higher quota. This turn gain 1 black hole bug for every 5 spells played. Don't know what a black hole bug is. Move this up here. Microinsurance draw. We will drop. Hit it, please. Nope. Okay. Harvest. Growth booster. Black hole bug right here. Draw. Decrease the next turn max scale by 1. Oh. Okay. Insurance fraud. Harvest time. Hope to God. No. 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 Oh, come on. Alright. Plus 50. We're closely on the Time Bureau mission. Oof. Harvest time here. Micro-insurance draw. Please hit the boom plant. And we got 50. Alright. That took a while. 2 black hole bugs? It's almost like there's no second turn after this. We are just gonna have to eat the damage. Oh wait, we had the shield. We hadn't even used the shield yet. Sick. Then we get 1 billion. Oh, okay, so it's 26, but because I'm using the big booster, I'm getting more. Oh, okay, that's cool. Another red trinket pack. Every 1 raindrop blossom for every 80 words. Gain 1 raindrop blossom for every 80 dewdrops played. 1 extra gold whenever a dewdrop is played, or gain an evaporating dewdrop. We'll just take valuable dewdrop. It's like 2 gold every turn. Ugh. Explosion. Harvest time dewdrop. See? That was 1 gold from the dewdrop. Oh, it's bad. Do we still have our shield? We do. So just boom. Hit you for a bunch. End turn. I don't know. We aren't scaling as much anymore. Draw. Old growth. Harvest. Ugh, we made it. But it's getting closer and closer. Alright. Blue card. Come on, man. We used to reds. Another caca mushroom. Oh boy. Let's just take it. And for another harsh year, heavy handcuffs. Limit the number of spells cards per turn to 5. We don't even have that many. I'll take you and put you there. Insurance. So do we get like a double shield? We do. Okay. Oh my god, this is getting close. Grab the shield. Harvest time to a dewdrop. Please hit the buffer. Oh, let's go. Nice. Alright, we get it. We get there no matter what. So let's growth booster you. Perfect. Oh my god. Alright, this is getting tight now. We'll go there. Restore 10 health to full. And then the red trinket pack. When global growth occurs, all rice plants. I don't have any. For every D-trap played, restore 1 health. Okay, I'll take that. So the other ones are all about bamboo. And we'll take an event. Guardians no harsh here. Just locust. I'm not liking what's going on anymore. It's starting to get a little scary. We get the time bureau next turn. It is waived for this turn. Please hit the boom. Please hit the boom. Please hit the boom. Nope. We have our time bureau. Ooh, ready? Boom. Gain 2 locusts. Why do I want to use it? Why would I ever use that? What? Oh, I guess it's because it's 0. It's the last. Oh god. It's the last turn though. Do I lose? I don't. That was close. That was way too close. And the red trinket pack. Okay. Absolutely nothing, so we take the OJ. 30 gold is nothing to us anymore. Alright. Ooh. That looks nice. Okay, let's see. Useless to us. Is it though? That could be useful. Because then we could stop using the pufferfish. Alright, blank round. This turn effects from time explosion are triggered 1 extra time. Huh. Let's take it. And then when harvesting adjacent plants, gain 1 growth. Harvest gain 12. I'll take it, and we get a free refresh. 2 fuse factories? Honestly, wait. Just expand all these. Whenever you play a spell card with the time cost of 1, a random plant on the field grows 1. Let's take another colony. And now we leave. And it's the parasitic monolith. Gain 3 parasitic monolith. What does that do? Placement cannot be moved, and it costs 1. Ooh. Okay. So I think what we do. Go here. Swap these. So we get this. So for this, and move you down 1. So everything's getting hit by that mushroom effect because they're all adjacent to a mushroom. This is still hitting that one, and full adjacency. We'll put a fuse factory here and a fuse factory here. I'll put both of these down. Do micro assurance, full booster, and then draw. And then another harvest time here. Yeah. I don't think we need the pufferfish anymore. Blank round. Micro insurance. Yeah, because we just had to eat 1 time explosion. Oh my god, I think we lose here with that game. Holy shit, it's 1500. I really don't want to use anything on the pufferfish. Why don't we do this? So that there's just a higher chance that it does get fed on its own. Let's just eat. Growth, growth. And then big money. Blink round. Oh. Oh no. Harvest time there. Alright. I think this might be the end of the run. So sad. I will growth. Do I growth booster first? Because we are just not getting our safety fuses. And it's for this turn, so like it's useless. Oh, I did the wrong one. Yeah, we're just not scaling hard enough anymore. Alright, safety fuse, there we go. We're just gonna hit all those. We're like halfway there though. Right? Yeah, today's the halfway point. So I actually might be able to make it. Safety fuse, blink round, micro insurance, and then we time explosion. It's sad that 40 gold is our best our best method of income. But at this point, we're not like guaranteed to at least hit one safety fuse. And then we time explosion. Ugh. It's just not looking good. Although, what are we getting? We're getting 23 at the end of the turn from the unstable hourglass. It's not terrible. Ooh. Ooh. Keep going, keep going. Okay. Free. I mean, this is worth 42 now, which is still pretty good. Oh, if I had the butterfly, that would have done it. Can we even time explosion here? I just have to use shit. Come on. There we go. Full harvest, balanced growth, up by 8. I know, we have so many. No, we do get there. Okay, we get there handedly. Safety fuse, micro insurance, and then we eat. Oh yeah, this grows 10 to now, which will get us 2, which gets us 16 for every single one, which then also pumps us up by 2. Okay. Dewdrop, no. All right, no, we're good. We're cruising. Am I shielded? I'm shielded. Okay, I was gonna say. Boom. That was the first time we just didn't draw a safety fuse. Then we harvest you. Dewdrop. Bam. That's way easier than I thought it was. Restore our health, get 100 gold, and a rainbow trinket pack. Ooh! For every dewdrop plate, increase growth of 6 random mushroom type plants by 1. I only have 3. Mushroom type plants provide 1 extra growth to other plants. Oh, so if I get more left. No, this is it. This is it. Time explosion, global growth 1. Okay. That's busted. Wait, don't I have another global growth effect? I swear I did. Huh. Maybe I passed it up in the shop. If I did, that's sad. Alright, you consider planting some extra flowers around your farm. I can hire someone to plant them. To get a bloom cluster, choose one plant to get 1 extra growth whenever it grows. Huh. Or binding thorn. I can clear a new patch of land, which gives me 2 binding thorns to gain a bloom cluster. That doesn't seem good, but huh. What plant would we want to give 1 extra growth? The left cap. Wait. That does seem good. Wait. If we swap those two. Huh. To the shop. That's not gonna happen. We can get a third fuse factory. Let's see, what's this mushroom? Gain 5, the plants to the left and right, each grow 1. That's gas. Boom Boom King Bloom. Harvest gain 6. Each time explosion that has occurred during this run multiplies it. That's 450 gold. No. I would have loved that. Let's buy another explosion factory. Limit the spell cards per turn to 4. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright. So let's see. Move you there. We put the twin cap here. Put you there. There's just a higher chance of them triggering. Put another time factory right here. Oh, the safety fuses stay in between? I guess for this, for the harsh here, it's not good. This is a spell. I play Blank Art, which is 1 spell. We don't need a safety fuse. Do I want a micro insurance? That's a spell. That's a spell. Oh, nice. Okay. Do I do this though? And put it on the... Choose 1 plant to gain 1 extra growth whenever it grows. Put it there. I think we can do that. I don't know if this is good. Short fuse, blank round. We need to use another. Use the growth booster. No. Oh, we can discard. Okay. Perfect. Dang, that's good. We'll harvest you. Safety fuse, blank ground. Nice. Alright, I'm feeling good about this run again. Grow you. And do that. And last round, we should get there. Safety fuse, and we draw. Discard a safety fuse, draw, discard a safety fuse, draw, discard a safety fuse, draw. There we go, perfect. Little big growth there, harvest time there. And balance growth. KPI met. We'll expand up there. And we get a gold trinket. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, while tending your fields, dark red thorns suddenly wrap around your legs and bind you in place. So you can carefully remove them and treat the wounds, or cut through them with a knife and nothing happens. Okay. Odd. But I think now I can literally just get rid of these. Which is great. Great. Let's see. Yeah, turn strike, gain 1 safety fuse. I'm just gonna sell them. Don't need them anymore whatsoever. And we'll draw up, keep going. Yeah, this is the problem. There's just so many. Okay, go down. Thank you. Harvest you. Dewdrop. Growth. enter. Yeah, there's a safety fuse. Draw. 146 gold off of just the time explosion. It's not enough to carry us though. Keep drawing, come on. Keep drawing, come on. Come on. There's too many fuses, thank you. Growth booster, and then hopefully one of them. No. So we have to harvest time. This is only getting 8 per turn, which is a little sad. Link round. Nice. We got there. And current year. This time we get a gold trinket pack. Huh. Nice, we take springtime. Gain 1 extra gold when harvesting a plant. It's okay. I guess I will be harvesting this one twice every turn, so it turns from 10 gold to 11, which is then so 22 gold per time bomb. I think we hit this way. Let's get that trinket box. We're only hitting 2. We'll hit 3 of these. Perfect. We got the red trinket. Okay. Let's see. So we can get more rice. We could get turn end, gain 1 for every plant on the field. That's not bad. And then this one we don't need anymore, so we'll take the plant garden. Oh, it's 200. I'm good. We'll just take the one and we'll dip. Ugh, for 500, I'm good. There's no specific spell that I would want to use. Safety fuse, yeah, we can get rid of the puffer now. And we could put... Let's swap these two around. Just because whenever this grows, then this is also going to grow. It'll grow twice. No, it's when harvesting. So it'll grow once, but still, that's not bad. Harvest you, growth booster you. Perfect. Third of the way there. And then we safety fuse short blank, micro, time explosion and harvest. Oh, perfect. Dang! That's so much. Alright, it's scaling again. We're scaling. Short fuse. Perfect. Do that. Oh my god. Why was I ever worried? And we draw. And we harvest. End of turn. A red card pack. Give us a good plant. Like this? Oh, harvest triggers the time explosion effect of the item placed to its left. Oh, it's the silent from Slay the Spire. Increase the growth of a plant by 0 this turn. For every 3 harvests, gain 1 extra growth. Huh. We can do another Boom Boom Grass. But this seems really good. Ooh, spin. Spin the wheel. Oh. Oh. We're just gonna take the event. Ooh, for this turn, for every 5 spell cards drawn, all cards in the bag of their time cost temporarily increased by 1. I mean, I guess that's fine. Because we safety fuse, blink around, micro insurance. Then we want to place this. So on harvest, it triggers the time explosion effects of the items placed to its left. So we kind of want to put it like here. And huh. We swap those. You want to do it like this, so it triggers the Boom Boom Grass. So it scales it more. Wait, but honestly, I don't even want... I don't care if it gets fed by the twin cap, because I'm going to be using things like my growth boosters on it. Which is it just wastes the growth it gets from it. So if I hit it there, it's going to be slowly fed, and it'll slowly also increase its multiplier. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. And then we can hold growth booster and harvest. Perfect. Draw, we can safety fuse, blink around. Oh my god. We take it. Yeah, like we're getting it's good. Yeah, like that just did it. Because we get global growth 2. Oh wait. So every other turn that activates for free then, right? Time explosion, global growth 1, which is actually 2. Because of the time bureau. Okay. So yeah, every other turn, that's gonna activate for free. Oh my god. Let's go. And then the final, ooh, this is close. I mean, we're gonna get there, but still close. Draw. Get it with that and that. There we go. We're expanding this field. Let's just go up, I guess. We take no damage. And when you play a spell card with a time cost of 1, a random plant on the field gains grow 1. We have no raindrop blossoms and don't really care. The first harvest of every turn can be harvested twice. Huh. We'll take it. It could be good, could be bad, or just negligible. Another boom boom gem bloom. Not harvesting rice. We're just getting one of these every turn, so it doesn't matter. Take another fuseball mushroom. Take another boom boom gem bloom. And then mill 2. Add 2 random spell cards from the bag to your hand, then discard 1. Not a fan. Oh my god. Take them both. Please. Take my money. Expand those 3. We'll refresh 1 more. Harvest 7. All adjacent plants gain 1 grow. Huh. We can refresh 1 more time. Harvest all adjacent plants, gain 1 growth. Time explosion, harvest immediately. Why did it have to come now? 450. Can I even buy that? No. God damn it. It's always after the fact I get the cool stuff. Oh, I think this is the end. Gain 1 dark gladiolus. Okay, so we have a lot of things down. So we can go ahead. I think we put him there. Actually, that's probably not great. Put him here. We can boom shroom that one. Him there. Him there. And that can go there. And I think that's probably the best setup we got. Shoot. Do I even want to put this? Huh. Can we die from this? Hold on. So it's 6 damage every turn. What's the harvest is 4? Probably not. But it's 3 every time. We'll put it down, I think. And then I think we can run this here like this. I think we can give this a shot. We'll harvest my boy. Go press next. Draw up. Oh my goodness. Blank. Say diffuse. Draw the rest. Draw my whole board. Turn end, transform and enter. Okay, I guess it's gonna trigger every other turn, so that's fine. We'll harvest you. Double growth. And end the turn. Alright, yeah, no. We shouldn't be taking like any damage from the Gladiolus then. It's diamond growth now. Safety fuse. Draw. Draw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're in the stratosphere now. It's so nice. Yep. That's what you call money. Harvest, double harvest. Like, that's getting so close to finishing too. I mean, it's only 17 gold, but we're still in there. Yes? No. Alright, we halfway there, and we only need like 1,000 gold to be good. Oh, no. Alright, we'll just harvest it. It's still only 90 gold. It's not that big of a... Oh my god, we don't have a safety fuse. Did I use a safety fuse? I didn't. Where'd our safety fuse go? There's one. Alright, 1 year left. Yeah, why am I not drawing the safety fuses? Is it start of the year? Turn start, gain safety fuse. Huh. Alright, there's our fuse. Getting a little late, but it's alright. Oh, this game's easy now. I've beaten it. Hopefully the random gets the boom boom. It doesn't. We will harvest. We harvest the wrong one. That doesn't matter. We beat the game. We did it. We've done it. Ready? It's hitting the boom boom. Everything around it. Alright, and final turn. How much money can we get to in the end of it? Harvest and double harvest. End the year. Oh, I got an achievement. Boom Boom Colt. Harvest 100 gold worth of Boom Boom grass in one go. Sick! So is that the end of the game now? Does that look like the third and final boss? We're gonna trinket. In a time bureau. Okay. Enter endless. Huh. Alright, I'll stop the video right here, because we beat the game. I won't bore you guys with the extended cut of going into endless mode. This game's pretty cool. I know that there are more synergies you can do, but I did like a time explosion synergy today. Maybe if I play it again, maybe we could explore like more of a mushroom or a bamboo synergy. But it's been fun. This has been Rana Card. Let me know what you guys think of it down below, and thank you for watching.